You know, I feel like Roblox views its developers as some type of ant colony that just grows and expands, and they can just squish them at any given point with no feelings, no remorse. It's just fun for them to squish little bugs like you. Today, I'm going to be talking about the famous Roblox developers who have helped build staples of the platform who are banned forever. Some for good reason, some for seemingly no reason. We're going to start off with an OG 2009 game. Mike, the creator of Ultimate Paintball. This was the first Roblox game to ever hit 1 million visits. They wrote a whole blog about it. This was a huge deal back then. Like 1 million visits in the beginning of 2009 is so insane. It's hard to get 1 million visits today, but there was hardly anyone on Roblox back then. You can view banned people's profiles through this game right here. I'll link this in the description. This is really fun. You get to view all their games. If their games are not deleted, you can press play on them. You can look at their profile and friends. So this game was Paintball Capture the Flag. This is pretty much what it looked like. This is an updated version of it, only slightly though. Oh! Basically, you just do that, and then you go over there, get the flag, and run it back to your base. But there are secrets to this game. Secrets that I made videos on in 2011. I had a badge hunter series where, look, there's a secret badge here. Somewhere in Paintball's a secret place with a secret base. And as you can see from my video, go on the river until you reach the blah, 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 blah. Then go over here, then go over here. And there it is. Look, so I helped at least one person 13 years ago. All right, it's been 13 years. You owe me a favor. Pay up time. Pay up time. And he was permanently banned in 2015 for being hacked. Someone hacked him and tried to sell his items, which probably would have been this domino crown. You could probably sell that for like 50,000 real life dollars. Oh! Everyone saw that snipe, right? I feel like he should have access back to his account. Roblox treats its veterans the same way America treats its veterans. Just thrown to the streets. And that was back when Roblox was just a free child labor website because people weren't paid to make games back then. So he built up this company. I'm not going to be going in any type of chronological order, but the next one, do you know who Meme Nikoi is? Probably most of you don't. This is the original creator of Robio, which clearly is shut down fully. His account is terminated, and according to this wiki, they say he was permanently deleted for selling Robux because Roblox wouldn't let him DevX because of his Robio games. They wouldn't even allow him to have those games. But look now, you can have everybody is profiting off of his work. They just steal it and profit. Like you could even make like weird versions of this game where you only experiment on anime girls. Like it's crazy. Sometimes you could just make the right thing at the wrong time because if he waited a few years to make that game, he would have been able to do insane things like this. And a lot of these games are just using stolen code from the original too. So it's not even like they copied the idea. They just took like the entire game, you know, and they'll stack his game with things like this. Yeah, like this one where you only experiment on women, and these games will get all the visits where the original creator gets nothing. I don't know what lesson can be taken away from this. Maybe if you focused your game on attacking and killing, torturing women, you would have gotten 100 million visits. So I feel like Roblox is the only platform where you're just so allowed to steal. And like I said, not just copying an idea, you're allowed to steal the entire game and make so much money off of it, even if the original creator can't. And I have an even more evil and worse example of this. It is Ragdoll Engine. So the original creator of Ragdoll Engine is permanently deleted. His original name was Mr. Bean Guy, and Roblox wouldn't let him DevX for whatever reason. I don't know if he did a horrible thing where that was valid, but he basically had millions of dollars worth of Robux that he couldn't exchange with DevX for real money, which is, you know, retirement money right there. So he sold Roblox limited items on like the black market or whatever for real life money for ridiculous amounts of Robux too. So like this, he purchased this for 70 million Robux, which it's not worth that, but that's like 200 grand right there. Domino crown, he spent 40 million Robux on that. Then bought another item for 200 million Robux, which is maybe $750 $50,000 real life dollars. You know, if Roblox was holding millions of dollars hostage from me, I think I would ragdoll engine in real life. Even in the new Hatch event, they had one, I don't know which one it would be, but they had one of these ragdoll engine copies in their event. So clearly it's not an issue with the game itself, but people, look, 300 million visits. You could just steal this game and have retirement money. Look, even all these years later, it's still the same map. Surely the original creator could sue all these people for every penny they've ever made off these games, right? Do they know that? Like, this game is a staple of Roblox. Like, there are so many brain rot games where they just use this map, and all of it is just stolen. The original creator wasn't even selling that much stuff at his game. Like, these people will steal it and load it up with microtransactions, like rainbow carpet, nuke. And then they'll ask for donations on top of that. That's how sick and twisted these people are. Another OG example is the town of Robloxia, which this is basically the OG adopted. You know how Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby has the same map every time? This is the OG example of that. And according to the wiki, the original developer was banned. This was like one of the biggest games on Roblox at some point. You know, much like Ragdoll Engine, this game, the map was just used by everyone in the world after this person got banned. Even our good friend Julius Cole ended up controversially using this game.
Albert stuff. This is a diss track. Your brains go splat. You go chit chat. You cannot rap. You need to shut up and you get your ass smacked. Hello.
Oh god. Ah! Clearly the city has gone to I'm a police officer. I'm gonna clean up this town. Uh-oh. Oh no, I've been kidnapped by the furry with a lollipop. Ooh, me. Yeah, see, this is, you know, this is why we need a lot of moderation on Roblox, and I can't leave the house. Okay, can you let me out of this place? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Give me that bomb you killed me with earlier. You got it? Yes. Teleport me to someone. Oops. Oh, Jesus, that's so loud. Get out of here! Oh, my hat! According to this wiki, they were banned for buying a hat on this during this big April Fool's hack. Maybe I'll make a video on that at some point because that was a really fun day on Roblox. Which he got terminated, but and he made a new account, but it never really hit the same after that because the game got leaked, and I feel like he never found the success that he would have if he never got deleted for pretty much no reason. So another promising development career robbed by Roblox. This is why you can't give the keys to the city away to other people. You saw how chaotic and how crime-ridden town it is now. I forgot to include, I've also made a video on town of Robloxia, again, 13 years ago. I would get myself chased by cops, and then I had a little trick. This little corner right here, if you were a bad driver, you would then, you would drive too fast on that part and fly into the water and lose your car and drown. Look, 13 years ago, I had people begging for my attention. I think that was my only comment until I later posted it to my main YouTube channels. Years later. All right, this next banned user is probably the most significant one yet. It is Tremedy. Do you know who Tremedy is? This is the creator of Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby, which is the first Roblox game to actually ever give me admin commands. I've known this guy for a very long time. Like, this is one of the most nostalgic maps on Roblox to me. I love this. I have so many videos from 10 years ago where I said and did horrible things on this very map. This used to be the place to just like stroller spam people, just stuff them in your stroller, throw them around. And back then, noobs were so bad at maneuvering away, they like hardly knew how to jump back then. But now kids are being started on their iPads at age 1 and 2. They know how to play. They're Fortnite pros by the time they're 3. But back then, you just be able to harass someone with a stroller for 30 minutes until they never went back on Roblox ever again. And why is this the most significant example? But this person also came back, is doing everything the right way, and is now the biggest developer on the platform. Do big. This guy is one of the owners of Grow a Garden, one of the owners of Steal a Brain Rot. 2 of the biggest games. So under the termination, it lists various reasons why he may or may not have been deleted. But all this is propaganda. First guy to give me admin commands. He could kill his whole family and I would still respect him, type of thing, right? He could kill my family. And we have one more example on this list. This is the saddest one to get banned. And I speak for all of us that we miss this person dearly. The official Teddy. This person, remember this person? They made games like Hug People Simulator, They Hood, which is just a hug game, Sprunky Hug Game, amongst many other deleted games. Roblox really did not want to delete this person. It took Creekcraft threatening to kill himself on Twitter. It took pretty much every developer saying, I'm not going to be in the Hatch event for Roblox to delete this person. And people are saying that the official Teddy is back on other games, which I don't want to make big speculations on, but there's many hug games out there that are not deleted, like, oh, Bathroom Productions. The official Teddy was like the Roblox Osama bin Laden. Like, Roblox made a full official announcement when they banned Teddy. Well, there's pretty much every developer I could think of from the top of my head. I'm sure there's a lot more out there. If I missed one, you know, let me know. You know, all these developers are now in heaven, except of course Teddy, who is rotting in hell. But rest in peace to all of them regardless. They all have their own impacts.